Hello, this is a review of the Toys R Us Ghostbusters Minimates Series 3. Of course, these are made by Diamond Select Toys. This is Egon from Ghostbusters 2. There you see he's in his dark gray jumpsuit with his yellow radio, which is removable. And then there's the Ghostbusters 2 logo on his arm. The biggest difference between this figure and the Ghostbusters 1 figure is obviously the hairpiece, which is more accurate and detailed to how Harold Ramis's hair was in the movie. There's a lot more detail on the face as well. Here's the Ghostbusters 1 Egon Minimate. And see the two side by side. I mean, it's a very, very big difference. And a pretty good likeness on the first one, and I really like the likeness now more on the second one. Also, this hairpiece is tooled on the inside and made of translucent plastic apparently, so that's pretty cool. The accessories that came with the Minimate were this little meter thing that was used in the second movie, as well as the trap, the all familiar Ghostbusters trap, which is opened and has the cord and is extended with the foot pedal here. I wish something that they'd done is they'd put the round peg in there so that they could stand on the trap, but you know, it's still really good the way that it came out. So no round peg, but still very detailed for a teeny tiny piece of plastic. The other Minimate in the package was the captain of the Titanic, which is a completely translucent Minimate, as you can see here. It's a pretty cool moment in the movie when the ship came in. The hat comes off and there's white detailing in it, which adds to it, I think, but very cool. The next set we're going to look at is the Courtroom Egon and Tony Scolari. So there's Courtroom Egon, a little smirk on his face there, proton pack. Got his tie, and of course the new hairpiece. One thing to notice about the chest piece in the Ghostbusters in this series, as opposed to the Ghostbusters 2 Courtroom Peter Venkman, is the chest piece on this, they're sculpted now. Like, this is a sculpted piece, the strap. And you'll notice here Egon didn't buckle his bottom strap, so those are hanging here off the sides of him. So it's a pretty cool detail added in by DST. They could have very easily just, you know, here's the Peter Venkman piece. You know, you see the big difference here. It's just a painted, they just painted the straps on there, which, you know, I'm not complaining. It's a very cool piece. But the sculpted straps are still very cool. And here is the ghost that came with that figure, the Tony Scolari. Very cool, translucent Minimate. He's got the giant head that I think first appeared with Sinestro, and then there was also one in the Ghostbusters Ghost set that was to come with the Amazon game that, I mean, I don't even know if it's actually been widely released yet except for at Comic-Con, but it's still a pretty cool set. Another ghost. And following that up, let's go ahead and bring on his brother here, which is Nunzio Scolari. Portly Minimate. If you'll notice, I can see if I can get the light right, you can see the detail on this where the shirt is actually coming open. See right there where it's like the buttons are screaming for mercy. It's pretty cool. Both of them have these studded bracelets. See right there. And Nunzio has the penguin or robin feet, where that makes the Minimate shorter. And Nunzio also, this is a slip-on mask. It's not a sculpted head. It's a sculpted mask. There's a blank piece underneath there. It's pretty cool. And he came with the Courtroom Ray, which is a smiling version of Dan Aykroyd. Big grin on his face. I like that they, again, sculpted on the straps on this one as well. And you can see, as Dan Aykroyd is a more sizable man, he is pouring over the top of his straps. Pretty cool there. Just a regular proton pack. So that's cool. Next and finally is the Peter Venkman, World of Psychic Peter Venkman. It's a very somber looking Bill Murray. And of course he comes with this hairless cat, which is definitely the oddest accessory that's ever come with a Minimate. I don't know, it might be the oddest accessory that's ever come with an action figure. So there's that. But it's you know, they didn't reinvent the wheel here, but very sad looking Peter Venkman, and his jacket is a reuse of the Marty McFly tuxedo jacket from the Back to the Future set when he came with Lorraine. There are red shoelaces in the shoes here. I don't know how much of that you're going to see, but the brown shoes with the red shoelaces. So that's pretty cool. And of course he comes with Vigo. So here's Vigo in all his spiky glory. He's quite adorned with spikes. And this is actually, it looks like it would be two pieces, but it's actually one piece. There's spikes here, there's skulls, the spiked gloves, and the spiked boots that come up over the side here, like the new Cable and the new Captain Britain that we've gotten recently. Vigo, of course, comes with his scowl and his mullet. You can pop the mullet off there, and here's the second headpiece, which, like the Scolari brother, is a sculpted mask, basically. I guess they saved themselves a little money by not doing a whole piece of plastic here. You just slip that on there, and you got bulbous head Vigo. So there's little red horns there. It's a pretty good set. These are available at Toys R Us. I found them today. They were $6.99 a piece. Pretty cool. If you like Minimates, then I'm sure you'll be hunting them down. Any questions or comments, be sure to leave them. If you want to see something a little more specific, just ask, and I will do my best to accommodate. So thanks for stopping by, and I hope you enjoyed the video. I'm going to try to do more of these as more Minimates come out. When a new set comes out, I'll throw up a little video review so people who haven't been able to get them yet can go ahead and take a look at them. Alright, well, thanks guys. I'll see you around the message board.